Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody? I hope you're well. I am doing amazing. I know Jarrod's going to come on in a minute. We have another special guest, or maybe the same special guest. We'll see. So this morning, hi guys, hi Louise, my girl. This morning when I was posting for tonight, I was thinking just like about, sobriety and just everything. And I was like, wow, do you ever feel high, but yet you live a sober, it's my Instagram, I can say it, as fuck life. What a amazing thought. And I know most of you understand it. And I just got back from the beach today, and everyone knows last week I was in Mexico, and I'm living this high life. Because any other, Suze, I love you. Hi, boo. I'm glad you're here. Louise, I'm glowing. I was just in the sun. I go to the beach. And so I'm sitting in the backyard, and I was thinking about tonight. And I said to myself, because Jarrod and I do it really free. We really just get on here and we talk about what comes from our heart and where we're at. And so I was like, wow, what is this life that I'm living? Like, do I feel high most of the time, but I'm really sober as fuck? And I go down, even yesterday I went to the beach and the water just lit me up. And whatever mood you're in, wherever you're at, no matter what is going on, if you get by that ocean and you take it in and you let it feed your soul, forget it, you're high. You're on a different level. I think my boy's here. Let's do it. I just spit it out of my mouth. Jarrod, where are you? There he is.
What's up?
Hi, baby. How are you?
Man, I'm cool, and I was listening to you cook. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh my God, please. We were, you and I were talking about this earlier, and I was like, instead of when we do our chats back and forth, I was like, you know what? We'll bring this when we're together.
No doubt. No doubt.
How are you? Tell me.
Damn, I'm cooling, football season has begun.
So,
yeah, ripping and running like, huh?
Today, right?
Yeah. Well, all this week. So every night we've been at the practice field from 6:30 to 8:30, so it's been a lot of long days. Just managing, trying to maintain. How are you? You've been vacationing, you probably got a lot to talk about.
No, but you know what I think of, because you and I get in talk, and I think like, okay, Jarrod's what, 35, right? And you have younger
35.
kids.
Yeah.
And I'm 48, and my kids are teenagers, and so we do meet somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I can't see that. So
I say I love the ocean. I go early in the morning to listen to the waves and watch the surfers. That's what's up.
Let's just pick up there. So I mean, forget what I was just saying, because it doesn't matter. But it matters, but it doesn't matter. So I was high, but sober as fuck. And I wrote that to you, and you can say what I was like, you know what? Just being by the water in the ocean, you have that feeling of release and high, and that all the things that we place in our lives that we think really, really, really matter, because our mind does these things to us.
Mm-hmm.
You get there, right?
Yeah. See, the ocean for me, I grew up in Florida, so it always reminds me of taking me home. It's one of my favorite places. I could sit by the beach all day and do absolutely nothing and just lay down and listen to it and sleep peacefully. But it does. It takes me to another level. So when you sent it, I was like, damn, that's dope, because I'm sober, but it also makes me high as fuck because I'm living on that. Your boy Damon just popped me into all these frequencies and whatnot. So that's got to be one somewhere in that realm, because it definitely elevates me internally.
Well, you know what? We'll get them. We'll do a little live and check back in with D and see, questions, because, and I also want to hear your experience after that night, because we never really talked about it. We went straight into, our number 2 of last week, and which I haven't introduced or said anything. I'm leaving it all to you, but definitely think we should tap into that, and I want to hear your experience, what you've been doing since, because that was really powerful. And when you get here, I will take you to
I bet. Yeah, for sure. I mean, all I've been doing is at night, you know, I sleep with the 741 hertz and just kind of let it soothe me. When I'm driving in the morning on the way to work, I listen to it. Um, Somebody's asking about your mother.
Oh, Mama's great. Thank
Very
you.
therapeutic, so powerful. Yeah, and then I close my eyes for like 10 minutes and just let the sounds take over, you know, but it does help me just set the tone,
Yeah.
right, for where I want to be. So I started doing that shit with the kids too. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, 'cause they listen to music when they go to bed. So instead of music, well, sometimes music, I've been playing a little Bob around the house and in the vehicle, letting them go to sleep to Bob Marley.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's right. You cannot not feel love.
Speak up, repeat that. I didn't hear you.
Is it my phone? Does this always happen?
Damn, I don't know. It was just going in and out.
Tell me if it does, because I'll move. But I know that we'll have our special guest on soon. I was just saying, Bob Marley. Like, you can't not change your vibration when you are listening to him.
Oh, like I must have missed out on a complete era of his music
You did.
because so when I do like discover an old artist, right? I find myself for weeks just kind of going over the catalog and listening to a lot of stuff.
Do you have a?
Um, and Bob Marley's got some bangers.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine? Okay, let's do this for a minute. I want to talk about forget literally being high, but in the sober world, if Bob was alive and you and I were in Jamaica or wherever the hell he is at the time, and we're like, Jarrod, let's go listen and rock out to Bob. We get to the beach, we take off our shoes, we're just feeling good and
Yeah.
he's sober as fuck, and yet the vibration just comes over us and we're like transcend to this place of love with everybody around. I have the chills.
it just I could feel it. Like even some of the music while I'm rocking, I'm like, man, that era alone had to be the most freeing time. And I saw somebody say, repeat, 741 was a frequency to open up creative pathways, I believe is what Damon told me. But they all have to do with centering yourself around love. So that's kind of what I listened to, because he said that was the one for my frame of mind and everything that I'm trying to do.
And you do it. I mean, it always comes back to me when you said that day when we were doing, what you want to call it, and you said lead with love. I said, what do you want to leave everyone with? And you said lead with love, and it just like stuck. It's always stuck because I always felt like that's how we live our lives. But when you, it was like this aha, moment for me. So it's funny that you're always trying to vibrate at that level and be in it and transcend and but you're it.
Right. Yeah, and that actually just came into play when I decided to take on this task in itself, right? When I went through all of the bullshit, that I told you about with the gig and whatnot, and through that aspect of things, I ended up finding my purpose, right? And that's where I kind of learned like life definitely happens for a reason, because even these conversations with you wouldn't be possible had that event never happened. So it all led to somewhere else. But throughout that was the one thing I learned, because I never lashed out at the gentleman. I never tried to go seek revenge. Like I just got peaceful and focused on me to reach out to everybody else. And the main thing was being of service and leading with love. You know what I'm saying? That just kind of gravitated everything else around me to continue to grow and reach more people and continue to have these conversations.
So let me ask you a question. In our sober lives,
What's up?
I know when I hit a place where I'm just heavy, I'm human, I'm thick, I'm not resonating, I'm not vibrating. I feel just, you've seen me, you felt me, you've been not around, but
Right.
and you can talk me out of these places, or even when I just hear your voice, there's something that really opens. And when I guess what I'm asking is, what do you do? Tell us 3 or 4 of the things that you do to always lead with love, to snap out of it when you're in it, do you go deep in those places? Blocked. Thank you, Sase.
Yeah, first one. Man, I don't know. I don't self-isolate, but I plug into audiobooks because that was the first thing I did when I first decided to get sober. I listened to a lot of books, a lot of positive audio. So when I get that type of mental block and I feel like I'm not connecting and internally I'm feeling kind of down about myself, I just listen to something to uplift my spirits. Second,
That question, when you say and strength and time is in the house.
my
And
guy.
D, we were just talking about you, and Jay and I wanted you to
Yo.
you're ready to talk about vibration, and if you want to do a live, you pick it, you guys, and let's get that going, because everyone wants to check back in with you, Damon Elliott.
Heck yeah, much love, bro.
Yeah. So when you were saying, when you tap into and I know one is Damon and the vibration, like you said, but you listen to someone else's words. So to me, if you're feeling down, which is, again, I feel like he said, what? I'm feeling it. I felt it.
He said I felt it.
I felt it. You guys are these like bet and lit, and I felt it.
It's lit, baby.
Divine order. To me, when I say that you listen to something else and you kind of let it take over, you're raising your vibration by switching your
right.
you know? Patterns, right?
Yeah. Thoughts are things. And I don't, being my past, I used to react to a lot of like negative thoughts, and I indulged in a hell of a lot of negative self-talk, right? And I'm still kind of a victim of myself at times, where
right.
I'm my worst critic. Like
right.
I'll beat myself up about shit that's not even happening.
Right.
Or shit that I thought about years ago. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I messed this up, man. Oh my God, what are they gonna think? You feel me? And I'll get into that space where nothing's going on, but I've like, I don't know. It's mad weird when I think about it. So yeah, I changed my thought pattern by listening, which is weird to think about somebody else saying, "You're great, you're awesome, you can do this." And magically, it's like, oh shit, I'm back.
I'm back, and you said I'm back.
Word. Oh, he said I'm back. Look at that.
Both just back. I'm back. D, we want to go live with you tonight, and if you want to do it tonight, I don't know if Jarrod.
He can. Yeah, he can jump on DJ. Let me pause this real quick. I'm gonna see if DJ.
Oh, is he here? Is he coming in through me or through you?
I've not gotten a message from DJ. I have not seen him pop up in the comments. Louise said, "What books do you listen to, Jarrod?" Should I listen to a lot of them? Off the top of the dome, Purpose Driven Life is dope. The 4 Agreements is dope. I think I've listened to that like 3-4 times in the last month.
I mean, you are awesome because you just drop something and Jarrod's on it. Like he's with it.
Shit, wow. DJ's book is dope. Like that book was amazing. It's a lot of them. It's all depending on what you want. I think I've listened to The Power of Positive Thinking, The Power of Visualization, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, The 10X Rule. Like I could go on forever. Unstoppable Confidence. Shit.
with a lot of relevant, what's the right word for that? Important, relevant. I don't want to label it. Of information, positive.
Yeah. I mean, it's all of the above. Because when I personally get into those spaces, I can't physically get around people that can shift it. And, I had to be, part of my addiction was I hated being alone, right? Like I didn't want to be alone. Now I'm comfortable with it. So I have to entertain my thoughts, and I call my brain a garden, right? I got to get rid of those weeds. And in order for me to water my garden, I got to listen to things that grow beautiful flowers, kind of like the 741 frequency.
D, I don't know if you're still on. I know you were just checking in. What did he say, Jarrod?
He says, I love y'all, sending love and light from the Ohm Zone. Word.
We're gonna go back to the Ohm Zone. And Jarrod and I, D, if you heard that, we want to do a live with you. Just checking in. Let's go back to where we're at right now, just because people are joining in. And it is Redeem Yourself podcast. He's here with us.
Yeah.
Is D in at some point. We can do that. I don't know if DJ's coming or not, but we do this every Thursday, and he and I are very in the moment, and I think I hate to say the word unethical or
We just let it flow. I mean,
yeah.
that's the best way to be. You shoot straight from the hip and from the heart and let it land where it lands.
Yeah. And so just what Jarrod and I do, and that's what we always do. And we never really set the stage unless something comes up and we're like, hey, let's, next Thursday. But literally, we're like in it last minute or the morning of, or hey, this is a good idea. Or that's just how I'm going to go back to my lingo in the day.
I wish I had the air horn drop. Boom, 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 boom. Just set it off. Somebody said, do you think it's possible to physically shift or create ripples in certain vibrations? Ooh, I'll let you answer that one, Eda.
Damon's on here. He is the master sound.
Oh, he just said he'll join in.
You know what, D, we got a question for you. And yes, yeah. I am, but let me bring in the professional, because I by no means to claim to be a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. What's up, me brother?
Get myself my air horn.
What's
what up, bro? What up, man?
What's happening?
Nothing. Just came on to say what's up. What's up? What's up?
Much love, bro.
Yeah.
Two, the fact that I get to sit here and just see you both fills my heart with so much joy. You have no, I'm going to say it, fucking idea.
Are you still out of the country, little brat?
Oh, it was so great. Am I getting closer to you? Do I look like Jarrod or Damon yet?
Yeah, you look like a combination.
Nah, she might have me beat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been in the sun.
Yeah. So you're back?
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Good,
so someone just asked us a question, D, and we have it for you. Introduce yourself quickly, just for those who didn't see you a couple weeks ago with us. Give us a little intro.
I am Nomad or Damon or whatever you want to call me, and I have this place, this healing space called the Ohm Zone, which deals with sound frequencies and frequency healing. So it's down in Venice. We open on the 22nd of August. Yeah, it's exciting. That's what we got going on. I just came, saw you guys were live. I just want to come and say what's up. I'm over here working on frequencies. Yeah. But I do.
Can we come back? Can I do a live from the studio? Maybe we go. I know you didn't let me bring in and do the live in front of everybody, but maybe do a 5-minute one.
We'll figure something out. But you'll be passed out within 2 seconds, so it'll be a short live. You'll be,
it ain't gonna matter.
Just the through osmosis, would that be it? Through vibration.
Through vibration, yeah.
Through vibration, everyone. Miss you, D.
Miss you. What's the question?
Jarrod, do you remember the question?
Hold on. I'm gonna scroll up because I don't want to miss. It says, do you think it's possible to physically shift or create ripples in certain vibrations?
Possibly to physically shift and create ripples with
or create ripples in certain vibrations.
Well,
so I guess I'd have to drop a backstory. We were talking about like when you're mentally stuck and you can't get out of that space and you're trying to shake off that feeling.
Well, yeah. To answer the question, vibration and frequency is the same thing. Frequency creates vibration. So the higher the frequency, the higher the vibration. It's really that straightforward. So vibrations create ripples, which literally, if you guys can all look it up on YouTube. If you look up like 30,000 or 100,000 megahertz, or even higher, up to 300,000 megahertz, is actually what they use for cancer, and it's shown to break up the cells and move cells and eliminate cells. So it creates such a high vibration that it actually moves cells. So if you have, like, I could give an example. I don't have sand here, but if I had a sand, like a box of sand, and I played certain vibrations, the sand would actually open up, expand, it can close, it can stack, it can move. or sand can turn into circles, triangles, squares,
Whew.
hectagons, octagons. So it's a fact. So the higher the frequency, the more penetration you get in different ways. The
Right.
lower the frequency, however, is kind of more detrimental. So lower frequencies are detrimental. I like someone said he's right. Yeah, you guys can Google what I say. I won't
Look,
speak it unless it's the truth.
as somebody said, everyone went for their pens. You damn right. We were writing down the game.
So yeah, so 741 hertz is your frequency for creative expression and solving problems. You know, the higher you go, the more enlightenment you'll get. I don't generally like to go higher than 852 hertz because that's the ultimate spiritual enlightenment. That's where I sent my little sister when she came down. Little Brown Eden right now, little Brown Eden.
Brown Eden.
I sent her to 852, started at 528, which, as everybody knows, is where you start your DNA repair. So, yeah, you guys got your little pencils out. That's cute.
Hey, damn right. I still got the notes from the first meeting, man. I've been 741 megahertzing it up, baby.
All right, man. So, stuff like, did you try sleeping with something like that? Try sleeping with something at like 528, and you'll see, like, it's pretty dope, man. You'll wake up really refreshed and kind of in.
Okay, so hold on, guys. I want to. Someone just asked this question, but I also, what's a good frequency for closure, for letting go? That's actually an amazing question, D. If you can get that answer. Also, he said to sleep tonight at 528. I say,
528.
Everybody do it. Let's do it together.
Do it together. That's
Right.
gonna be a lot of alignment with the universe. Let it go. Well, let me just say that around 639 hertz is for interpersonal relationships. So that's dealing with yourself. And it's funny, I posted something today on my Instagram saying it's okay to be self-ish.
I saw it.
Self, quote, self.
I saw that.
Saw that ish, right? Because you know, if you don't tune into yourself, how can you tune into someone else? So you got to help yourself first. So when people be like, you're so selfish, be like, yes, I am selfish. I love myself. I take care of myself. I heal myself. And then I can worry about your ass later.
No doubt.
Yeah.
One, I see a hoodie. Two, I see a new tattoo. Just
Shit.
on your Instagram. So it's SELF and then IS.
Yeah. So I put the self in quotes and then ish.
I thought you did it the other way around. Am I dyslexic or is that just weird? Self.
It's been a long day.
At the beach.
I think selfish is the way to go, you know, like that used to be a bad word, right? Now with all this craziness, we're so busy tuning into everybody else and what everybody else is doing. How about we worry about what ourselves and become more selfish? So I'm promoting selfism.
I'm with you.
It's so dope you say that. Like my first week in recovery, I was going to this therapist. And that's what he told me. You know, he had like 30 years in recovery. I was just trying to make it hour by hour. And he was like, man, you know, forget everything. Like right now is your time to be selfish. And I was like, nah, like I've always been taught the opposite. Yeah. He was like, no. He was like,
there's no reason. People, listen, it's funny, right? People spend so much time worrying about others, what others are doing, how others feel. I can't worry about how you feel. You know what the best thing? I had breakfast this morning, right? And there was a child at the table. I think she's 2 years old or maybe 1 year old. She didn't give a damn how I felt, how her mom felt. She was tuned into herself. Said, I don't like, spit the food out. She said, the song was playing. I don't like this. She was like, you know what? I'm going to make me happy.
Word.
And we're all born with that. We're taught that God forbid you make yourself happy. Mm-hmm. You need to worry about what the next person is thinking. You need to worry about if you're like, oh my God, if you work really hard and you've earned a nice car, you need to worry that the next person's so jealous, or you're able to pay your bills, or you're able to do whatever. You know what? You better tune into yourself. Everybody who's ultra successful will tell you. If you ever read the book, you guys were talking about books earlier, read the book, The True Secret. Mm-hmm. The true secret is manifesting from yourself, not from anyone. Listen, I congratulate everybody. You got dope hoodies, you got dope hairs, you got dope. Great, good for you. But I'm here checking into myself.
Word.
I'm working on frequency 888, which is the frequency for cell rejuvenation. Because I want to do the skincare. So skincare from frequencies. So I'm here by myself, with myself, congratulating myself, working on myself. Because if it doesn't work for me, then I can't focus on anybody else.
That was like the Snoop Dogg speech, man. He said, I want to thank me for my hard work.
Hey.
I want to thank me for waking up in the morning and going after my dreams.
Who always shows up for you? You.
Uno. Bravo, brother.
You got a choice. If you don't show up for yourself, then what the hell are you breathing my air for?
No doubt. Man, where's the air horn?
Hey, we need one, because that is, say that again. Exactly.
Stop breathing my oxygen.
Right.
No doubt. I'm gonna get one of them soundboards.
And I say that with love. I love everyone, but I love me a lot more. I love myself. I love me. You know what? I went today, I got myself a selfish massage, came out of there like, woo, I feel good. I'm still smelling these oils on my skin. And you know what? Self. And now I'm here tuning these frequencies so that we can heal the world. But imagine if I'm sitting here moping right now and I'm putting all of this negative energy into these frequencies right now, and then Eden and you come over here and I play that gong and I play that negativity in you because I'm feeling some kind of way about you or her. I'm so concerned about how y'all are feeling about me.
Word. It's counterproductive at that point.
Man, look, and I got really into like this whole principle. I've been into that principle, but even further along my journey, I've been singing along with this group called White Sun, right? And
I've been checking them out ever since you mentioned it.
My boy Jason Joshua just mixed our single yesterday. We're floating right now. We got a song that's called I Am that's ridiculous. And then I certificate because I've been on this journey, right, working on the Kundalini practice, which is the highest vibration. And so I'm just now beginning my journey, but now I'm a Sikh. So that means I am a true student of that practice, if you will.
Okay.
Right?
Congrats, bro.
Thank you, man. And what I've learned along the way, and I'm still learning, is that with every breath I take, with every time my body heats up, every time I get into that meditative state or that enlightened state, the first thing I think about is me. I start thinking about, now I can heal my heart. Now I can heal my brain cells. Now I can heal my lungs. I can heal everything, because you know what? We damage everything daily by just breathing this air. We damage everything daily by putting chemicals in our systems, by putting chemicals on our systems, by putting chemicals. All jokes aside, this oil probably damaging my skin cells right now. So that's why I came here. I said, you know what? I'm gonna work on frequency 888 and tune into myself. So if the world would be a little more selfish, we wouldn't have these problems of worrying about what everybody else is doing.
100%, man. Words of the wise. Y'all take heed. I hope y'all still got your pens in your hand.
Yeah.
And those of you that are not following I am Damon Elliott. You need he does drop beautiful.
Dropped it in the chat.
I just dropped what up. If something happened, man, like where it's like, you know what? Fuck all the bullshit. Let's just get down to business.
Yes, sir. Hit the air horn.
You know what I'm saying? The real business, all these people making all this money off selling a bunch of bullshit, man. Like straight up.
You know, like, the vibes.
And if people get mad at it, well then they're just not on that level yet of knowing, love yourself. When you start saying, man, the feels I get when I love myself, y'all can look at my Instagram right now. You can see what I posted today. The feels I get when I love myself are on a whole other level.
Word.
And it's so funny. On my story, I was walking to my car. You know what's really funny, y'all? People get pissed off when you...
When you do what? You mute it.
Wait, D.
I got a call. Right. People get pissed off when you smile. When you walk around smiling, I walked to my car. I just got off my bike, y'all, my journey, you know, my journey, right? Word. Got off my bike, I was like, endorphins was like, wow, through the roof. And ever since I've taken on this journey and sat into being a Sikh now, it's like a whole different level, right? So I'm walking to my car and I'm just beaming. And this girl says, what the hell are you? She actually stopped me and said, what are you smiling at? Because I smiled at her. I said,
Mhm.
and I said, oh, I'm sorry, darling. You must be blinded by my beautiful pearly whites. She did not know how to receive that. She was like, what are you saying? I said, oh yeah, I'm threatening you with so much love because I love myself. You should practice the same.
No doubt.
And then she had this mug, like she's looking at me. I said, you know how many muscles it takes to make a face like this? And you know how many wrinkles that causes? Look right here. When you make a face like this, it causes wrinkles.
Yeah,
and
that's
it
the
causes
T-zone.
exhaustion, and it causes anxiety. But when you go like this, you ain't got no wrinkles.
Go on. Look at that, man. That boy's smooth, man. Hit the air horns.
What it is. I bet my big old fat cheeks hurt from smiling than get these wrinkles right here. Because a lot of these people get that shots right there to get rid of them. So what the hell you looking at me mean for?
Man, but it's also because black don't crack, man.
Don't crack. Eat little brown.
I crack.
Nah, you ain't, man. Get out of here. You ain't cracking.
Eden, you know, Eden, my beautiful little sister. She a little brat.
That's Botox. So wait, Dee, don't go yet. Hold on. So we were talking about, you know, because this podcast, Redeem Yourself, really comes from us also living a sober life.
I gotta say, following me. Lou Goddess is following me. That's amazing. Thank you.
Goddess.
Lou, salute to Lou.
But what were you saying, Eden?
Lou is in Copenhagen. Oh, Dee, she's a singer. Have you watched her?
I'll have to check on her now.
Oh God, Dee, she's in the studio every. Oh my God, duh.
Okay.
Wow.
But what were you saying?
We were talking about being high yet living a sober as fuck life.
Yeah.
Of course, you come to mind because everything you do takes you to that other level of like being outside of self, which drugs and alcohol and things that, you know, people choose to do to take us to that level. When you're sitting in that room and you could be high all night.
I'm high all the time. Listen, you can create high. Like literally, you have the power to change your whole emotion. Emotions change like this. Emotions change every millisecond. So, yeah, like again, let's go back to children because they're the most pure, innocent, real beings on the earth, right? A child will sit there and cry their eyes out, not even know why they're crying until something distracts them, and now they're smiling and laughing because it's an emotion. It's a wave of emotion. That's why when people be like, it's the end of the world, I can't take it. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, man, what you want to eat? Or they on a whole trip. I thought the end of the world.
Yeah, what just happened?
What happened? Because you were tuning into whatever that energy is.
Mm-hmm.
I put that also today. I will not be affected by your energy.
Nah, you can't hijack my feelings.
Period. And it's very difficult because we're taught to care. We're taught to be like, oh, Eden, are you okay? Oh, now I feel depressed because you're depressed. Fuck that. Snap out of it and get on my level. Let's get on a high vibration. I know you're okay because in 10 minutes, you're going to forget about what happened to you.
Hell yeah.
So I already know. I'm already putting okay in your vocabulary. I'm already putting yes, you can in your vocabulary. I'm already putting you are fine. Go get it. Like live on purpose with purpose. Like don't sit here and get into this funk. And if you in the funk, I'm going to watch the show. And I can't sometimes it's funny to watch people put themselves through this mess, man. It's not necessary. There's already enough mess out there. Well, I'm going to put myself through the mess.
Right. No,
and it's really
literally not to go into the mess so you can lead us into the light. It's like
word.
But here's the most beautiful thing. Here's the crazy part is you can lead yourself. All you got to do is smile and go to the light. See, it takes more energy to get upset and be in a funk. You got to keep. Here's the funniest thing, man. We're not designed to be in a funk. We are not designed to be depressed. We're designed to be happy by nature. So it takes more energy for you to consciously stay in a funk. You have to consciously keep yourself crying. Did you know that? That's why great actors can cry in a spot, but they don't cry forever. How many people you see crying forever? Go downstairs, go outside right now, and tell me if the world is crying.
You got a point.
I know, but we're in a good spot. You have to consciously make the decision to go to a bad place. And that's the same drugs and alcohol. You have to consciously make the decision to take yourself to a bad place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quote unquote addicted. You're not addicted to the substance. You're addicted to the feeling. You're addicted you're addicted to the wanting to go there. You're addicted to trying to escape whatever it is. It's so uncomfortable to be happy in front of someone because they don't want you to be happy because they're not used to being happy themselves.
Right. Somebody said this too shall pass. That's right.
100%.
Everybody saluting you, bro. That was solid. This has to be the best, most impromptu meetup.
Is what it is. Like literally, we're putting together this Caravan of Love tour, and I'll tell you all about it with White Sun, where we're gonna start going places. Doing Friday we do meditation, Saturday we do Kundalini uplifting class, and then Saturday night we do concerts, and Sunday we do a brunch where I just speak it because I'm literally not tired. I'm ready now. It's like when people say I'm so tired of this, I'm not. I'm ready. Let's take it. Let's go. You got a problem? I'm coming for your ass. Because what the hell is your problem? Your so let's face you, and then you can face me, and let's really get it out. One of my best friends, Mike Tyson, told me his biggest relief in life was when he stepped to himself. Man that could knock anybody out, could take anybody's chick, could do all that shit. When he stepped to himself, he was running from himself. He became selfish and stopped caring about what everybody thought and how everybody reacted to him. He said, I don't give a damn. And he went out and got it. And now look at him. Back to billions, back happy, loves his children. They love their daddy, and he loves himself.
It's like that Bob Marley song, Running Away.
That's what it is, man. And the other one, One Love.
One Love.
Feel all right. Bob didn't want none of that negative vibration. He would be the first one to tell you, hey, bro, look, you go in the other room with that shit.
Damn, I've been plugged in ever since that meet, man. I done heard mad damn Bob Marley songs I've never heard before. I've just been rocking them shit, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So that's what it is. We coming after everybody. Like the Caravan of Love is coming.
And is it have anything to do with the is it like we all travel somewhere and you hold weekends? What is it look
like? I call it like a country tour, like Thursday through Sunday. Did it pause? Oh, we good?
No, I'm back. All right. Yeah.
Thursday through Sundays, we're gonna start going out. We're gonna start on this side of the earth, on the West Coast. Cruise up to like probably San Jose, Santa Barbara, all the sands, San Francisco, San Luis Obispo, and then cruise down to the other San Clemente. Hey, maybe even end up in San Juan. Who knows? Mexico. All the sands first, and then after we do all the sands, then we're gonna head a little east to like San Antonio,
anywhere with a sand, that's where y'all at. That's what's up, bro.
With the sand,
sand, man.
But and what it is it's a whole movement, because here's the problem with these wellness camps and all this shit. Everybody's so worried about trying to make you feel good, trying to make you get that temporary high. Oh, if you just listen to me, child, and come get this, little crystal here, it's gonna make you feel good. If I give you this little sound frequency, it's gonna make you feel good. That's temporary. What happened when I leave? You worse than when you started. It's like when you diet and you don't do it correctly. You diet, that's die. You should just eat healthy, make it a lifestyle. Because the minute you come off the diet, guess what happened? You balloon back up, times bigger, and got heart disease and all this other shit that comes along with it. And I only speak from experience because that's what I did. I lost 100 pounds in 6 months.
I'm working on it, Damon.
And it's all good. I'm not listening on you. And who gives a fuck what I think anyway about what I'm saying to you?
Oh, I love me.
That's right. You better love you fat, skinny, middle, all the way around, because who cares what anybody else thinks, bruh? Beautiful people are on the inside, man.
My dog, man. My dog, bro.
I, quote unquote, Mr. He-Man. Oh, look at these muscles. Where's the beach? That way. I was all that as I had heart disease.
Yeah, you a survivor, fam.
You could have put a picture of me next to a really big dude and said, who do you think had the heart attack? And everybody would have chose the big guy. Nobody would have chose Skinny Dang, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. But now that I've healed my heart, it's time to go.
Yeah.
You lost 100 pounds. That's good. Trash can cut. That's good. Keep it off.
Jarrod does have the strength to do exactly what D did, and he's still doing. And he
Of course.
I'm ready, man. I'm gonna get in my bag. Y'all just wait. Give me 6 months.
Stay on your ass and talk positive into your skinny already. Let's go.
Yeah, it's already done.
You know
it is done.
You are what you think, bro.
That's right. Thoughts are things.
100%. You think you sick? You think you depressed? You think you're not gonna be able to pay your bills? I guarantee you're not.
Nah, we ain't entertaining none of that shit.
No. You are what you think. That's why I'm coming for your ass. This is literally, I'm coming for you, and I'm coming with hella aggression, and I'm coming with all of this energy, because don't mistake aggression for anger. I am aggressively going to pump your ass the fuck up so you can check into yourself and stop with all this whining bullshit, because you have the power to change you in 1 fucking millisecond.
Bro, let's fucking go.
You just be like, enough. It's like the movie Coming to America. Enough. You are confined to the royal suite. And then I'm like, oh shit, the royal suite. Enough.
Let's go.
You are a fucking prince. You are a king. Either you are a goddess, you are a queen, and anybody that don't think so, kick rocks.
Get out of here.
Yeah. You better believe it. Everybody that's listening to this better believe it.
Word.
And if you don't, then you better check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself.
Oh, she said, I need the horn. Hold on. This shit ain't loud enough.
I hear it.
Yeah, I heard it?
Yeah, sort of.
What?
But you know what I'm saying? So that's hit the gong for me. You need the gong, huh?
Yeah, smack the gong, bro. That's what we need.
When is this starting? Because I am on these weekend tours whenever.
Yeah. We getting ready to start this up, man. We just talked about it 2 days ago. I gotta make some calls to I'm call the mayor of San Jose, because they love mom. So I'm gonna get San Jose, get the Bay Area. The cool thing about the Bay Area, a lot of things start up there, man. Like all of the hippie movements and all that cool stuff. It's because Humboldt has that good ass weed or something. I don't know. But they start there. A lot of start, So we're making this a movement, and basically, it's something that I woke up and said, if we don't do this, it's not going to be done. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it, man. It's like we gotta get our shit, man. We literally have to be accountable for our own shit.
I mean, okay, you just said if we don't do this,
it
it's
won't
not
happen.
done.
Right. Nah. It's a wave, man. It's a wave, and that creative nature, it seemed like to me, from the tracks that I've listened to, it's something major, man. And with you sitting down in an empty room by yourself, strategizing, I can't wait to see it all unfold, bro. Like, no lie.
Yeah, I'm just in there working on these frequencies. And that's the other thing. I'm going to pump so many motherfucking frequencies in this world when we driving up the highway, and when we there, y'all people, you know how they have them horns when it's disaster?
Yeah.
I got the horn of love. You know what I'm saying? The horn of yes, you can. I got the horn of spiritual enlightenment, the horn of transformation and fixing your problems, the horn of negative liberation from your negative feelings. Like, let's go.
Yes.
Word, let's go.
Yes. Now let me ask you a question for those that are watching that maybe in the beginning can't join for the weekend, depending on where you are in the country. Will you have an aspect, or will I just have to show up and go live all the time? Like, is there a way for people?
Because we're gonna be moving. And the thing about it is we will eventually get our YouTube and all that stuff going, but it's gonna be all based off of going around this country. And it's funny because just like today, when I yelled life into that girl and yelled smile into that girl, she probably still thinking about that. She probably still like, damn, this dude has so much energy. And again, don't mistake aggression for anger. Because
right.
You ever watch a preacher, man, when he's on stage, he gets hella aggressive when he's talking about Jesus.
Oh, fam. Yeah,
but thing. That same preacher man in the street would get arrested because he's not in a quote unquote controlled environment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jesus, and they yelling, you'd be like, oh, this person's mad, angry. They're not angry, they're aggressive because they're talking about something that they're passionate about. And I'm passionate about me. And I'm passionate about you being passionate about you. I ain't passionate about y'all. I want you to be passionate about you. I got too much time spending worrying about me because I am hella selfish. And that's it.
My
you know
God.
What, bro? And sis, people can only let you down if you give them that power.
That's 100%, man.
How the hell you gonna sit and say, he let me down, he made me sad, he made me angry? Well, you gave him that power, you dumbass. If you check into yourself, I don't give a damn what he thinks. Go back to being a child. Go back to being that kid with that ice cream cone. You think I gave a damn how much ice cream you had when I was eating my shit?
Never.
Like Eddie joke. Now, if I drop my ice cream and now I look at you, you like, you dropped your ice cream. Oh, that joke he had in life. I'm worried about my shit, man. and I want to get on the caravan. Then how about this? We all check into our own boxes and make them as pretty as they can be. Let's compete that way. Let's compete to see who can be on the highest vibration. Not compete to see who can make the most money.
Word.
Who gives a fuck about that?
Word.
If I'm making enough and you making enough, then we good.
Word.
Last check, I don't think Bill Gates calls Elon Musk saying, I got 38 billion. Do you have 39? They're both good. They ain't tripping on each other. You know what they're doing? They're creating their own shit.
Word.
That's right. I love me some me. That's what you got to keep saying to yourself. And if people get mad at that, then tell them to love themselves. Don't get mad at them. Just be like, what? You don't love.
They wrote, you ain't got no ice cream.
I got ice cream. You know what I'm saying? You don't love you. I did not ask none of y'all to love me. When I say I love you, I do love you. But I love me more. Sorry.
Real
Not
spill.
sorry.
Real spill, man.
And that's so funny because that's like, it's been like and I don't blame my mom for teaching me, saying, baby, you should worry about, always worry about how you treat others. And that. Yes, absolutely. Don't be an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not an asshole for walking up to somebody smiling.
Not at all.
Well, actually, I could believe it because it's like I'm radiating this shit, man. I'm living this. It's what you do when people aren't watching that tells you who you really are.
Man, I speak that into my son.
Bathroom, getting out the shower, looking at your ass in the mirror tells you who you really are. It ain't what we put on. I could sit there and pretend all day. Okay, here we go. Now I'm got to go in my monk mode. I'm putting my shit on. Oh, do I look the part? Okay, here's Damon. I'm ready. Let's all tune in. Fuck what I'm wearing, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't clothing. It ain't the.
Hey, bro. Oh, he froze on us, man. He was lighting this shit up.
We got it. Day.
He froze, man. He froze. He gonna come back.
This is the best night ever.
Shit, I see Mr. Ghost lurking in the comments.
Guys, Louise,
I'm gonna go through, man. Freedom equals I don't need your approval and affection anymore. That's right. Oh shit, we lost him.
And he's gonna come back.
He'll jump back. I see Scrolling. Always bump mantra while driving, so spread the vibration. That's what's up. I do the same. Somebody asked about the Real Housewives.
We'll vibrate on that another day. We'll get some...
Yeah, we up here.
We're gonna stay here.
Keep the vibration here.
We can't go DJ, where's DJ? Damon is froze. Do we DJ in the house? All that energy, it froze him up. But seriously, like, look at that energy. And I've known Damon, way longer than half my life, and I've watched him grow and do all of his different things, and he's to see him get to this spot place and like
Mhm.
come alive, like completely alive. Whoa, like how magical is he?
Nah, that's dope. That's dope, especially coming. There he is. He said he back.
Yeah, let me call you. Invite yourself before we get in here.
He
Hey,
bike.
hey, he bang.
I'm like, no, that's another slang term. It's he bike. Like,
Where did you get that one from? What am I missing?
that's some southern shit. That's what strength in time. He bike.
You know, I'm just learning. I mean, Jay, I was so, when they said the other day, like, yeah, bet. I'm like, wait, what did you just say? Did you say bet?
Like, yes, I know that one.
I'm back.
Oh!
You bike.
He
Boy,
bike.
spitting so hard, man. You froze the phone on us.
Man, that's the government. You see how they do? So
Yeah. Whoa. Too much positivity, sir. Get that shit off the internet.
No, that was a battery overload. I
Ah.
forgot to plug my phone in. See, I'm not taking care of my shit.
You were in that moment, we were all loving it. Look at everyone's like, he's back. Oh,
Yeah, we back. No, listen. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So like, I dropped that on y'all. It ain't the fabric, all that shit. Don't trust everybody because of what they wearing. Because you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like people be putting shit on, acting a certain kind of way, and then when they get behind the closed doors, their real personality comes out.
Word.
So just worry about yourself. And I ain't saying, listen, wear whatever you want to feel good. Hey, listen, dress up, go for it. As long as you.
Let me ask you this question. When you're going to see someone or whatever it may be, and whatever they're dressed like, if they're not vibrating, like you're vibrating, you could be naked, you could be in a thing from head to toe. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about. Any of it.
Shiki.
Thank you. You're vibrating at that level that who cares? So if someone's dressed up and playing a part, if they're not vibrating where they're, you know, whatever you're seeking, run the other way, right?
Well, I don't say run. I say like this. Listen, tune into yourself, and then they won't even exist. Because what do you run? You gonna run right to the next one. See, like you should never even be affected by anybody else's vibrations. You should be affected by yours.
Mm-hmm.
How do I feel today? Listen, and it's not easy. We spend so much time waking up, worrying about the next person. How do you feel? What can I do? What did I do? What did I say? How about fuck you? I'm happy. You get your ass happy or get the fuck away from me. Because you know what? I deserve to be on the highest vibration always. I deserve to be happy. You know why? Because I only have today. Today is my present. Don't fuck my gift up. Especially don't come in fucking my gift up today with the bullshit from yesterday or yesteryear or yestermonth or 3 days ago. I don't want to remember what happened yesterday.
Hell no.
Good or bad. It's never coming back.
Kendrick,
you know, that's why a lot of people don't take photographs. Eden, did you know that a lot of people from a certain religion don't take photographs because it catches the spirit and freezes it?
Ooh, I got chills. Yeah.
So, and a lot of celebrities, I learned that from actually Ziggy Marley, because he's like, I got pictures with him because I made him take them, but he's like, no, man, my dad, we don't like to take pictures because it catches the spirit and freezes it in time. Catches the soul, freezes it in time, because truly, apparently, they believe a lot like I do that today is your day, right? Tomorrow ain't promised, and yesterday is the past, and today is the present. It's a gift. So why am I waste my today on what the hell you going through? They got doctors. Listen, they got doctors that you can pay for that shit. Go pay a doctor so they can pretend like they're listening and prescribe you some shit or tell you it's gonna be okay and come back next week so we can talk. Make sure my rent and my phone bill's paid. Come back next month. All of that shit. When the best thing to say is snap out of it. Just like your mom would be like, fuck, go to your room.
Yeah.
And don't come out until you smile. And it's just like when you tell a kid, don't get up from the table till you eat all your food. You ask for all that food, eat all your food. and sit your ass there till you eat it all. I'm gonna tell you, eat and go to your room. Don't you come out. Don't come out till you smiling. Because you know what? You can't fake it. The most beautiful thing is when you smiling, you're feeling good. You can't fake it.
Hell
go ahead,
no.
everybody smile right now. Go. Look,
Drop the
she
smile
couldn't even keep her hands down because she felt good. Everybody listen, smile right now. I guarantee you, you're going to feel good. Right.
I stay smiling, man. Shit.
That's it. Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
here's the thing. Emotions pass. I'm not saying it's not okay to have an emotional feeling. Something happens traumatic, of course, you grieve. But that's what it's called, grieving. You get it out of your system. You don't carry it forever and ever and ever. We can go down that road. People deal with sickness and death and all of that. And everybody grieves their own way. Some people need more time than others. But it still shall pass.
Mm-hmm.
So don't bring that shit 10 years later into my fucking orbital or oracle. I'm on frequency 852, and I'm floating like I done smoked 28 joints.
Hey, fam,
Did
we
10
can
lines of
tell.
cocaine and drunk 3 fists of Hennessy.
And
So don't fuck my high up.
Yeah, don't kill my vibe.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I love that song.
You already know. You already know.
Because you know what?
I get
It's
high
my vibe.
by being sober. Look at Damon, okay? There's nothing in the system right now. He is high as fuck.
I'm high as shit.
All that shit you just said, though, like the Hennessy and the cocaine, that sounds like a wild ass high. Like what you said,
man, listen,
frequency
man, these
8, what?
frequencies, man, listen, man. These frequencies and me, it's so fun to just keep reminding yourself that you are the shit. I am the shit. I am beautiful. I'm a king. I am everything I deserve to be. Because God didn't make no mistakes when he made my ass. And I got news for you. All y'all out there, he didn't make no mistakes when he made you either. So who the fuck is allowed to judge you? You better tell that person, you better go home and judge yourself, honey, and pull out your happy cards.
All right, bro, I gotta go find the fire extinguisher now, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Torch this shit up.
Go drink some Kool-Aid, man. Shit.
I got that high quality H2O, that Bobby Boucher, baby.
There it is. That's gonna keep you right there. Gonna keep all them organs moving
That's
the way
right.
they should.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I be going to like people go to like places to receive the word.
Mm-hmm.
How about you look yourself in the mirror and give yourself the word? Because everybody waiting for the end for the sermon. They waiting for the end so they can be like, oh, here he comes with the word. Somebody reading a book, and then such and such went here and split the bread. All right, so the moral of the story is share with each other. No shit. Oh, here come the big one. We should all be happy. No shit. I didn't even have to leave the house. All I need to do was get my ass out the shower and look myself in the mirror and say, hey, King, how about this tomorrow when you wake up? Before you talk to anybody else, talk to your motherfucking self. Hey, King, you having a good day today. You're going to have the best day ever. You are beautiful. Look at them crusty ass toes. They are beautiful. Need to put some lotion on them motherfuckers, but they are beautiful. Look at my sticky ass breath. I'm going to brush my teeth, but you know what? I'm breathing, and it's beautiful. And I love myself.
100%, man.
Don't give nobody room to fuck your high up, man. Don't give nobody room. Here's what I'm saying. Don't give nobody room to fuck your yes up. No. Don't let nobody block your blessing.
No.
Man, these comments are hilarious. I love y'all.
I love it. Because you know I'm crying too. Because your own motherfucking blessing.
I love
you gonna
it.
go look for someone else to give you a blessing? Can you bless me? Bless you, motherfucker. Fuck out. Go bless yourself.
Oh, man.
You start leaning on me, nigga. I can't hold your fat ass. Go bless yourself. Shit. I'm trying to lose my own God blessed weight. Bless myself.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Don't get me started. I'm telling you, in this caravan of love, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna understand it. They gonna hate me. They gonna be like, why do I hate myself to where this motherfucker talking so much truth? I'm looking at him like I want to hurt this motherfucker, but damn. And he keep telling me he loved me because I need to love myself. You know what? When you know what makes you ugly? You make you ugly. Just like my mama used to tell me, boy, you look ugly. You better get, you know when I go like this, Eden, you know how my mom is. When I make a face, I be like this. Look. She say, go wipe that ugly ass face off your face. You know what she would say? She go like this, boo. And I be like, she say, now you're gonna get stuck like that.
Man, my mom used to say that shit too.
Because mama know best.
You keep
mama
pouting,
said, boy, you better stop with that ugly shit. I did not make, mama said, I did not make an ugly baby.
My mom didn't say that. She's like, stay home.
Your mama, you know what I love about your mom? She loves herself. Your mama is the definition of selfish. She's like, yes, I am selfish. I love Beverly Sassoon. Get it right, motherfucker. I am a supermodel.
She's good.
Oh, you better get it right. She ain't letting you fuck her high up. She ain't letting you fuck her yes up. She going to get it, baby. Her and Beverly Tall, they are out right now at the club going to get it. I don't give a fuck what you think, what I think, and that's so beautiful. Because you know what? You know they right. Why the hell am I spending time thinking about what they doing?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that was so awesome.
Bro.
That
so simple.
Awesome.
It's so simple we complicate this shit. We're so simple. We go to these meetings so that we can hear the shit that we already know.
Right.
How many motherfucking meetings you go to and you like, I know exactly what this motherfucker's gonna say. Hi, I'm Damon Elliott. I'm an alcoholic. I've been an alcoholic for 13 years. I had the wake-up call when I got in a car accident and I saw my future. I saw the light. Motherfucker, you didn't see no light. You hit a pole and you was drunk. What the fuck? And then you tuned into yourself and you said, damn, I need to stop this shit because I'm going to die. You stop worrying about Jimmy, John, Eden, motherfucking Jarrod. I stopped worrying about all y'all motherfuckers when I hit that pole.
Hey, fam, you funny as fuck, bro.
I'm just telling it like it is, man.
Hey, nah, this is real shit. When we did the first joint, you were like, and it is you, it's your personality. You got to listen to the frequencies and tune up. This shit is turned.
Because I'm on, listen, man, I'm listening to Punna Punna. Y'all hear this? Watch. Y'all think I'm lying. Look, this motherfucker's on loop. Hadiyad, 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 Punna Punna, Shishmanad, hadiyad.
What is that?
You thought, see, now you know I'm not no bullshit because I did this to you last time, remember? This shit stays on loop, man. You know why? Because it means breathe in, breathe out, tune all of your vertebrae as you're breathing. So what does that mean? It means check into me, myself, and I am super fly. I'm so fly. I ain't gonna die, but I'm gonna try to stay fucking high. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Write that down. Make a song. Shit. Yeah. You gotta get your new air horn.
Oh, man. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Real shit. This was
I love y'all, man.
Love
I don't know
you
how
too,
long
Brody.
this shit's supposed to go. But shit, Eden looking at something. What you looking at, Eden?
I want us to make necklaces that just say me. Like
Eden is the I'm gonna say Eden is the accessory queen. Everything's a necklace, a hoodie. I want underwear that says yes.
Yes.
She just make up shit. I love my little sis. But yeah, if Eden, you go make your necklace that says me.
Oh,
me?
man.
Remind you that it's about me.
Well, it is. That's the problem. And being honest, that's what I'm trying to speak this into women as well. Don't give a fuck about the dude, man, what he thinks. Am I pretty enough? Am I dressed enough? What? Do it for you. Because what happens is you hit a certain age, right? I'm talking to the youngsters right now. You hit a certain age and then you stop giving a fuck about what the other motherfucker thinks. You be like, you know what? Shit, I'm putting these sweatpants on today. My feet hurt. with these Christian Louboutin $8,000 shoes. My feet is killing me. Motherfucker. If you can't take me to the movies in Converse, then
And
I'll
some
take
Crocs.
myself.
Yes.
And I got my own credit. I got my own house. I got my own car. I can put gas in my own shit. And nigga, if you want to feed me, I'll take myself out to the best dinner. You understand what I'm saying?
Fam.
And I will resonate so much positive love, vibration, energy that the baddest motherfucker, goddamn, Brad Pitt gonna come in that motherfucker and be like, yo, you understand what I'm saying?
You see this chick in the sweatpants and the Crocs?
Man,
That is the vibe.
that's the baddest one in
Yo,
town.
look at that shit. Look at the
Because
girl.
she loves herself.
Sweatpants, hair tie, baby.
Because she loves herself. That's
Damn,
right.
you know
That's
the
right,
vibe.
Scott Gorman. Enough about me. Let's talk about me.
Yes.
Fam, you gonna have the women on here turn next. They gonna eat
That's
that
right.
shit up. They gonna eat that shit up.
Hey, listen, I'm that guy that used to make songs about women power. I didn't even realize what the fuck I was doing.
Word. Then you heard that shit like, hold up. I get it.
Listen, I had so many dudes mad at me because all them songs was like, let's talk about me.
Yeah.
Forget about you. I'm a survivor. I don't need your ass. I can pay my bills. All them songs.
Word, that you was on those. You
All
produced
that.
that.
I was behind the scenes giving them girls the power to be like, yeah,
Fuck
you
men.
are the shit. You are the queen.
That's
Give
dope
a
as
fuck
shit.
about me? You better care about you. What you worried about? My eyebrows ain't that. I ain't looking at your crusty ass eyebrows because I know they crusty underneath all that makeup anyway.
I don't give a fuck about none of that
Who cares
shit.
about that shit? And if I'm that shallow, where I'm like, your eyebrows ain't done, so we can't hang out, then you better run, Forrest, run.
Hell
We
yeah.
all gonna have that moment in our life where we gonna look at each other and be like, damn, your ass got old.
You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
me.
Fam.
And if you love you, then I ain't got no choice but to hang with you because you are my frequency. You are my vibration. Come
Right.
up,
That's,
come up,
and that's
come up.
it.
That's it.
Authenticity. I want it
100%.
as it is. Serve it to me. You feel me?
That's it. Nomad, be happy.
My God. Word.
Nomad, be happy.
Nomad, be happy.
It's my screensaver. You see it right there?
Nomad, be happy.
Nomad, be happy.
He's like, we should make a shirt. I already got you.
Nomad, be happy.
I got a shirt.
Damn.
I got a shirt for you.
That's fucking dope, son.
Jarrod, D.
I got you a shirt too, Jarrod. I know,
Word.
man. Yeah.
Hook it
Oh,
up. Much
God,
love.
thank you. Like, thank me.
Yeah, this shit came out of
Listen,
nowhere
thank me.
too. That was
Yeah,
fire.
thank yourself.
And DJ in the wing too, ready to do the same damn thing.
All right, that's what's up, DJ. You go on and do your thing. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta work on this frequency, man.
Man, you gave all the frequencies away.
I did most of them.
Well, I need D to give us a call to action, D. Just give everyone who might not be able to be, in their own happy and after all this, because just give them a call to action for tonight.
Fuck that. Be in your own happy. There's no such thing as you ain't able to be in your own happy. If you in your own way, then go put some water on your face and smile. Here's the best thing you can do. Smile. That's it.
Yo, that was a Kodak moment.
That's it. Wait, let's do that again. I'm gonna take a picture. Smile.
All right.
There it is. I'm covered in comments, but I like that.
That's
Be
fine.
happy. Be happy. That's it. Nomad, be happy. Smile. Ain't no reason to be frowning. Frowning causes wrinkles, man.
Nomad, be happy.
I think that's why African people are so beautiful because they always smiling. You ever see that movie? Africans be like, oh, the Coke bottle. They happy, man. They motherfuckers is happy. That's why they live. That's where they live. They be chasing lions, tigers, snakes, cougars. Not the kind of cougar you think, Eden, but cougars, all kinds of shit. And they always smiling. That's why they look like they 10 years old, man.
Yeah. And
that's real shit.
Raw beat that. I don't know what the frequency is, but what?
That's it. All right. So I love y'all. I love me. I'll talk to you later.
I love me too.
Love
Yeah,
you, bro. Real shit. Appreciate you, G.
Yeah.
So much, you have no idea.
I have all the idea. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all. I don't know how do you get this motherfucker leave? Okay,
Nomad,
leave.
I'm gonna post this. I'll give you D's information.
I'm
Follow him.
I'm about to drop it in the comments right now.
We love you.
That's
Oh,
fucking insane.
that was just Jay. Like, ever just woo.
That was fucking insane. Like amazing.
Thank you. Yes, I am Damon Elliott. I am Damon Elliott. He'll be on. We'll share. These tours. You're gonna hear about it all the time. Redeem Yourself podcast. We're gonna share, post, repost. Everyone's gonna be on that frequency of. I don't know. He gave us a lot.
Fam, I'm turned the fuck up. That was fire. That shit came out of left field. I was like mad tired when I came in, and he was like, "Yo, wake the fuck up! I'm in here. 888." Like, oh shit.
Oh God.
Oh man, I'm with it, bro. Man.
Yeah, I love you. Everyone who's here with us tonight. God, I love you.
Yeah, y'all got a treat because that shit wasn't. I don't even know if that was playing, but goddamn.
Well, the universe had it planned.
Yeah, universe said, you know what? Y'all were so squirrely, you didn't plan shit. Here you go.
I got Big D for you.
Whoa, pause. You know what pause means? You know what pause? So I haven't laughed that hard in ages. So good. Eating, I'm back. I don't know who the fuck that is. Peace and blessings. Yeah, there's a lot of laughing faces. DJ, you still in here, bro? Drop a comment.
The house.
I know he had been running through the comments.
I'll tell you something. We're gonna share that, and that's something that you can watch over and over and over.
11-11. 11-11. My God, appreciate you, cuzzo.
What?
I said I was talking to Strength and Time. Appreciate you, cuzzo.
Oh, cousin in the house.
Yeah.
Which is, we're all looking at 11-11.
11-11. We teleport. Yo, DJ said that motherfucker was funny.
DJ, he's right here in Venice. So if you want to come meet him when Jarrod's in town, we're all gonna go. We're all gonna go get with Big D.
All right, yo, Big D, pause. Hey, DJ requested join. What were you saying, Eden? You were saying we could watch that over and over.
Oh, sorry. I totally didn't even realize. That's something you could watch over and over and over again. I kind of clicked into DJ for a minute and the many years that he was in his cell. And if you had something like that to always tune into, plus the frequencies, because that was a question I have for him. Imagine what that could just kind of do to you while you're in that environment.
Steph caught it.
Vibrating like that?
Steph caught why I said pause. She said Big D.
Like big dick or what?
Yeah, because when you say, yo, we're gonna meet Big D. So I was like, yo, pause.
Sorry, yeah.
It's all good. It's funny. He said, how do I turn in? You gotta hit request.
I got him.
Okay, never mind. Eden's got it. I don't know how to do that shit. Yo! Mr. Ghost Loke in the house.
What's up, y'all?
Man, hi. How are you, my brother?
I'm tired, man. That motherfucker was funny. I'm like, that motherfucker had me laughing. And he's true, and he's right. He's 100% right. It's all about me. You know, love me, you know, and a lot of people on that lower vibration, on the lower frequency, can't understand that, but he's going to bring them up with that right there. And I was hoping that he was going to say, because he's doing all the sands, you need to go San Pedro. You know,
I saw you type that.
Yeah, go to San Pedro. And but other than that, how you guys doing today?
I'm going to hook you up with him. We're all going to get together, because if he's going to all these places, I think it's something, obviously, we'll be part of it. But if you would love to join, I mean, come on. Yeah. Woo! So, well, DJ, how are you?
I'm well. I'm tired. I had some people come over, did a quick interview. So I was doing that. So that's why I logged on a little bit late. And but other than that, I'm blessed. I have no problems. I'm vibrating with a high frequency.
Hey, time out. Before you start eating, hey man, why are you so fucking smooth, bro? How do I get this smooth, bro? Look, time out.
My mama made me like that.
I'm watching you, right? You like, you know.
I get it from my mama.
I'm so blessed. I had people come interview me. You know, I jumped in late. But how are you? Bro, you did that shit so effortlessly, man.
Yeah,
Hook me
man.
up, bro.
Yeah. How are you guys doing today?
Jay, you gotta just like follow, just vibe, follow his vibration.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do the DJ, fam.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to too. Hold on here.
Just chill, man. Just chill. I like
Oh,
rubbing my
shit.
I like rubbing the back of my head.
I can't. My too heavy.
Yeah, I gotta rub the back of that head right there, But that yeah, everything's good. How are you guys doing?
I mean, after Damon, Jay, right? Like we were good to start. We were ready to talk to you, and things got a little shifted, and now I am flying high.
Yeah,
Yes,
I didn't mean to
yes.
cut you off either, Eden. I know you wanted to ask me a question, but I just had to say that shit because he came on so smooth with it, man.
You can cut up all you want, and you're right. He is very smooth, and he's like, got it from my mama, and I'm a mama, so I know that. That's well said, son. Well said.
This my mama. Yeah, it's what you guys been up to. Yeah. I want to say to all your viewers last week that thank you for hitting me up, and I've been communicating with some people, and is asking questions because somebody knows somebody who knows somebody that's been struggling with that, and I'm glad that D he talked about the vibration and the frequency, and it's about that change because everything can change at the snap of a finger. Everything, like I was talking today, it was like, what was your moment of clarity? And my moment of clarity was, like we talked about last week, was everything that happened to me changed like that. That vibration, that frequency changed like that. So there was no more static in my life. I try to stay tuned in. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it's about because, starting life over again from having every disadvantage a human being can have growing up, and then working hard in my trade back then, so to speak, and then having all that shit taken away from me, and then coming back into America and starting life over again at 36 years old, my vibration had to be high.
Word.
It had to be, and like D said, it was about me. I had to love me, smile, love yourself, and transmit that. Jarrod Eden, I remember my first pass, right? My first pass, I went to Venice Beach, and I'm walking down the boardwalk, and this lady, I've never seen her again. I was wearing flip-flops, and showing the yolks and shit like that, right? And because I'm trying to, I got the fishing pole out there. I'm trying to reel one in, and so I'm walking down the boardwalk, huh?
Are we talking about fish?
No.
Well, plenty of fish, but no. So I'm walking down the boardwalk. I got
yoga pants.
Right.
Yes. That's my kryptonite right there. And so it was this fortune teller or something, and she was like, hey, you. And I'm like, I ain't gonna give you no money to tell me shit I already know. But she was like, no, I don't want no money. She looked at my feet and said, you are a bad king and your kingdom was taken away. She said, that's all I want to say to you. I said, why would you say that? He said, because look at your palms. You haven't worked hard in your life. He said, look at your feet. He said, your feet are smooth. And she said, you're a bad king.
Damn.
And your kingdom was taken away. Have a good day. Fuck me up. I just got out of prison.
Fam, what did you do?
Sitting down for 20-some years.
Yeah.
I just kept walking. It's like I kept walking. I wasn't worrying about no females, nothing. The lady said I was a bad king, and my kingdom was taken away from me.
You put your fishing pole away.
I just threw it on the ground because it wasn't about that no more. I just discarded that shit. But I didn't. It was something different. So D was saying, yeah, we are kings and queens. We are kings and queens. Is how am I going to keep my kingdom
Mm.
and my home? You know, I'm raising 2 princesses right now, Jarrod, just like you are. You know,
Three.
and 3,
Three
3.
princesses, 2 kings.
And
Yeah,
And well, Stephanie the queen, so you know.
yeah. And you, Eden. How about you?
a princess and a prince. King.
Okay. And so you know, it's that stuff right there, man. It's that stuff right there. You know, it's pretty amazing. You know, there's a story I'm going to share with y'all, right? Um, before I was born, I had no. We all had no form, right? It's just this is just a story I was told that we're with a God where we're created. Like, I want to go down there right now. You know, I want to pick those parents. And God said, nah, not yet, not yet. So sitting there looking at the earth and stuff and saying, how about them? I want them as my parents. And God says, nah, nah, nah. Come here, DJ, come here. What's up? See them right there? Like, her? Him? Those gonna be your parents. Why? Because you're gonna teach them how to love.
Mm.
You're gonna teach them how to love.
Oh.
So I'm gonna send you down, and I want you to not tell anybody, but I need you to rediscover this. So you got to promise. Grab your index finger. Everyone, grab your index finger.
You tell. Oh shit.
All right, and put it right there. That's the secret right there. Don't you know how your finger fits right there on that little thing right there, right here?
Yeah.
That's God's fingerprint right there. And said you're gonna forget everything that you know, but you got to relearn everything.
Whoa.
That part right there. So we gotta love each other, man. We gotta love ourselves so we can transmit that vibration, that frequency. And we gotta teach people how to love themselves.
Real spill.
Like D was saying. So getting out of prison on a high vibration, I had to love myself before I could love you.
Let me ask you this question, DJ. Because I have always, my whole life, strangely enough, that's the 3 of us in this conversation, have this fascination with watching Locked Up. I just do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's deep for me, and like tears and emotion and people's freedom. I can't put it in words. So hearing your story, your life, see, I go to this place of, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you did it. You did it. You're here. You're vibrating. You're who you are today. Now,
one day at a time. One day at a time.
And is this something, because you're people are institutionalized? You know, why aren't we teaching what Damon, or are they? What Damon just kind of, gave us for an hour? Are they giving vibrational therapy? Are they doing anything to help these gentlemen and women to rehabilitate before they get out? No. Oh,
Nah.
No. Now let me tell you. let me tell you what happens. They give you some bullshit ass pre-release classes, right? That's what they do. They give you some bullshit. What's up, young Bill Cobbs? Bill Cobbs is good people.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, he's really good people right there. They don't give you shit. They give you pre-release classes, right? They're mandatory to take, that they're required to give you before you touch your 10 toes down. They're required to do that. You can go in there, right? You can go in there and bring your yoga mat and chant and all that shit. You know, people, a small population is going to be inside there, you know, and follow that part. You dig what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, ain't nobody gonna follow that right there. Nobody's gonna follow that shit right there, because why? It's an environment. It's an environment that
perception.
you can't. Yeah, you can't show that damn weakness.
Mm-mm.
You can't take this. You can't go in there and teach some vibration, and it may sound cool and everything, but in reality, it's not gonna happen. It's not.
Right.
There's no long lasting effect. See, what it's gonna take, from my experience, is when I touch these 10 toes down, operating on a high vibration, high frequency. If I show you a letter of my homeboy who got life in 30, when he saw me on TV, he shared it with all the homies on the yard. He said, "Look at the homie Ghost right here." That it's showing them that it's a high vibration, it's a high frequency, that life can change. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, how'd you do it? Because why? I'm validated, and I was one of them scared little boys walking the yard too. There's no doubt about it. And Bill Cobb said, yes, it is slave labor, because when you listen to my audio book, you heard the part about that unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
They put a lot of small businesses like Bob Barker.
Yeah, in the prisons.
Bob Barker makes all the soaps
Mm-hmm.
and shower shoes.
Right.
There's a lady named Barbara Bush. The Bush family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They make the coffee. They make coffee and cookies and snacks. It's called Little Debbie's. It's called Keefe coffee. But yeah, when it comes to the vibration of the frequency, the reason why recidivism is so strong and the numbers are so big is because you're putting people who grew up in these red line districts.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with red line districts are?
Mm-hmm.
No, please. I mean, I can imagine, but tell me, please.
Red line districts are low income, high crime places where I grew up at.
Mm-hmm.
The Pacific Palisades. No, it doesn't happen there. It's low crime. It's low crime, high income. Malibu, low crime, high income. You see what I'm saying? But in the central part, so what happens is that when you got this demographic right here that's struggling, that has never, the only vacation they're going to take is to San Diego for the summer. Never own a passport. That's the ones that are filling these damn prisons up throughout the nation. Right? So it affects them. So you're walking around the yard and you're angry as fuck. Because you had a little bit of taste of the good life, so to speak. Like going to Nobu's is like nothing. But going to Nobu's, motherfuckers ain't going to Nobu's. Motherfuckers had to save up for 1 year to go eat a $300 dinner. Now $300 is gonna pay my bills. You see what I'm saying? So that's why most of us got into that lifestyle.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So dudes ain't worrying about chanting, and it's sad. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts because ain't nobody worrying about chanting. They're worrying about what the fuck am I gonna do when I get out?
Yeah.
I'm an ex-felon. I have a limited education, and I'm going back to this red line district. That's why recidivism is so high, man.
Do you think that if they were vibrating, or this was able to be, I mean, I can't even imagine where it would start other than people like you and maybe a few others that have been in this situation, that you slowly bring it to them and say, hey, look at me? Or is that kind of not okay either?
It's a validation thing right there, right? To be honest with you, it's a validation thing. They got to see somebody that's experienced what they're going through to accept it,
right?
In order for them to say, I will try that.
Right.
Now, please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Is some will follow that. They have to be open and ready.
Mm-hmm.
I was ready, Jarrod. I was ready, Eden. I had an accelerated experience because one of the people in there showed me when Big D said,
Big D, y'all
Kundalini. When he said Kundalini, there was a lady named Mrs. Solencion who worked in the psychology department, she had that big poster. You remember in the book, Jarrod, in the book, the
Hmm.
big poster of that guy, and that light is shining throughout his heart,
Yeah, yeah,
the heart chakra.
yeah. Hmm.
And I sat back and I said, "What's that?" And she said, "Your heart chakra." And then this thing called Reiki. I don't know if you ever heard of that before.
Love Reiki. Love, love, love.
Well, I'm standing right there, and she's a Reiki specialist. I never knew nothing about no Reiki, and she tried to touch me, put her hand right here, and I moved it. And she's like, because of my energy level, she said, "You're an alpha male, you're alpha, but you don't know how to control it. You have a lot of energy, you have a lot of healing you have to do." So she moved put her hand right here, and I moved, and I said, "Don't do that because it's been protected."
Damn, did he freeze him? Who froze?
Yeah.
He froze for a minute. Is it?
Can you hear me?
I
Are
hear
we?
you. On my screen, I just see circles, but I can hear you. I guess you could keep
I
talking.
Yeah, I see circles on both yours right now.
Oh shit! Wait,
Okay.
eating your
Okay,
back. Oh, you're back.
there we
We're
go. There we
live.
go. Yeah, man. So I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Don't touch me right there, you know." And she's like, "I'm sorry." She said, "But you have to pierce that." And I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but I was open to listen. But then all of a sudden, I became willing. You dig what I'm saying? And and I started that poster I saw
Hmm.
with that man sitting on that mat, and that light is shining from him, from his heart chakra. Oh my God, that putting chills on me. That became me right there, dog. That became me right there.
Word.
And I began to understand the importance of a vibration and the frequency so I can transmit.
Mm-hmm.
And and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It was scary as hell, but that didn't dominate me because I had you. I had you to guide me on this path
Mm-hmm.
to a new way of life, to how to use this power in order to help other people. But I had to love me first, like he said.
Way to come full circle with it. But that's dope because even from that aspect, right, of people not really being open to trying new things, um, because you are somebody that was in those environments and who realistically the streets looked up to, right? Like
Oh,
history kind of repeated itself. Like you looked up to somebody in that environment. You feel me? And it
mm,
was probably somebody behind you that looked up to you. So when you
mm.
started making this shift, right? It's like a natural progression. Like, damn, Ghost did it. I can do it. Has that sort of thing been happening where people reaching out?
Man, my homeboys, my homeboys, man, my homeboy, his, my homeboy Lunatic. That's his name. That's his name, Lunatic.
Hey, fam, I don't want to meet him.
No, no, no. He's one of the kindest guys you would ever meet.
Word, word.
And so he called me what's today, third? He called me Tuesday. I'm like, "Hey, Ghost." I'm like, "What's up, homie?" He's like, "Proud of you." He said, "Man, once you touch down, you ain't stopped running yet." He said, "Excuse my language, you inspire motherfuckers." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, man, you inspire motherfuckers, man." He said, "I ain't never left the United States, and you've been all around the world. What did you do?" I said, "Looney, I changed one thing." He said, "What's that?" I said, "Every damn thing."
Word.
I said, "I'm a copycat, homie.
I
I
copy the right
copy the
cats.
copy the right cats." You dig what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And so it's that part right there, and it's that stuff right there. I was at a Mexican restaurant ordering some carne asada tacos with a concha and a horchata. Entiendo? Yeah, you understand what
Fuck
I'm
that
saying?
I,
is. You
Yeah,
know,
so
oh
I,
shit.
I ordered lunch. I ordered a concha, which is a little pastry, you know, sweet bread, and I ordered horchata juice, which is rice, cinnamon, and milk, right? And six carne asada tacos. And the man, this old Hispanic man, is about 60 years old, and I'm just posted up, right? Now this is the part about that transmission. I don't see, senor. This is a part about the transmission, y'all. I don't know this man. And he said, excuse me. I said, yes, sir. He said, you're bright. And I said, what you say? He said, you're bright. I don't understand what you're saying. He said, you shine.
You got
You
that glow.
shine. Yeah, and I need to keep that glow, right? And I said, how you doing? My name is DJ. He said, I said, how are you doing? I said, what's your name? He said, my name is Hector. And he's like, can I ask you a question? And he said, I said, yes. He said, it looks like you may have a lot of life experiences because I was wearing this right here, right?
Hmm.
From life in the maze to an amazing life. You know, this is my T-shirts. You
Hmm.
know, so I was rocking this, and he said, what does that mean? And I said, from living life in the maze, now I'm living an amazing life.
got it.
My God. You
And
know
he
what?
and he's
Go
I'm gonna
ahead,
send
bro.
y'all some. I'm gonna send y'all some, right? So he said, what does that mean? And I said, I lived in the maze for a long time. I said, now I'm living an amazing life. This man said, my little brother, he's 55 years old. He's living in a maze right now.
Mm.
I said, what kind of maze is he living in? He said, the maze of addiction. He likes to smoke these drugs called methamphetamine. He said he lost his job, he lost his wife, he lost his kids, he
Mm.
lost his home. He's living in my garage, and I don't know what to do. And I just said, man, is he on parole? He was like, yes, he is. And I said, these are resources for him. A total stranger. I'm just ordering some horchatas, a concha, and seis tacos. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because we sat back and we talked, not knowing each other. So it's that transmission. It's what you do because your boy Elliott was on point. It's what you do when motherfuckers is not looking.
Word.
And my palm was down. You're gonna hear me say this a lot. Keep your palms down, and that means I need to help somebody.
Word.
When your palm is up, that means I need help. And spiritually, my palm was down, and this man is saw it. It's that transmission, you know. So that's what it's about, man. It's fuck dream the fuck out loud.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Mhm.
Wait.
Hey, I can't wait to see you next month, man. It's coming. Eden, are you out there too? Or are you out here?
I'm here. I'm home.
Okay, and you in LA or Northern California?
I'm in LA. I live in Studio City.
Okay, okay. I'm speaking at a meeting tomorrow night in Pacific Palisades.
Oh, tomorrow and
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
Oh,
And Jarrod, I want I got some stuff for you, Jarrod. But yeah, I said okay. I would show up there, you know. So
if you send me where you're at, I
it's
I
on Via de la Paz. It's at the Methodist Church right there, across
I
the street from the Palisades Elementary.
it's the normal Friday night meeting in the Palisades, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, man, that's what it's about. Like this vibration, this frequency. That's why Jared became my brother.
My God. And that's mutual, bro. Because that clubhouse, actually, all of us, man. Even I don't want to say the app because they're not paying us, but we'll call it the chatty house. If you listen to Joe Budden, that's what he call it, the chatty house.
Mm,
Yeah.
That shit
mm,
really changed the game, and without meeting people, right? Like I've met people on the same frequency that'll elevate us all. And I think even when I spoke to you, Eden, and you too, DJ, I was like, my life is about being of service. So the first thing I'm gonna ask any and everybody, right? Like, how can I be of service to you? How can I assist you? And then energy just naturally is like, well, shit, man. Well, let's do this together. Let's create win-win-win relationships. You win, I win, the people win. There's never anything wrong with that. And then just continue to build and show up. So that shit is fire.
Yeah, like it is, man. Shit, Bill Cobb's right there, solid cat.
Chatty house.
Yeah, man. I got a comment. There was this woman who lives in the United Kingdom, and she put a review on she's from the United Kingdom, dog. And she said she read my book in 7 hours. She said she just said it and just let it go.
Bam, I told you that.
Yeah, but the review she put on there, she said something about, it's about a shadow, right? I got to look at it again. She said about the shadow being in such a dark place, your shadow had to remove itself from the darkness.
Ooh.
She said when she read that part about sitting in the bathtub, being financially secure but unhappy on the inside, the money didn't make me happy. The women didn't make me happy. It was always on the inside. It was always on the inside, but it was covered up. She said when you sat in that bathtub, because she hit me up and on this right here, right? And on Instagram, she hit me up on Instagram, and she said, like we're talking right now, she said, when you said the only reason why you didn't pull that trigger is because you couldn't kill your mother's only son.
Ooh.
And she said, I got everything. I got every advantage a human could have. She said, the only reason why I didn't pull that trigger is because I couldn't kill my daughter's mother. I don't know this person. So it's that connection. It's that connection from Holland. You dig what I'm saying? What's up? From Holland.
That's my daughter.
Hey, what's going on, youngster? So no matter where you're from, where you're at,
Be safe.
that secret we rediscover. We don't get a chance to choose our parents, but we do get a chance to rediscover that love, because that's what you are, Jarrod. That's what you are, E. That's what I am. That's what 10 people, and Melissa, 11. That's what you are. You love.
Dropped up.
You love. And look at the world. How old is your baby, Eden?
That one's
Huh?
16.
Okay. Remember when she was 6?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. Jarrod.
Yo.
How was your youngest?
6.
How do they look at the world?
It's a big, big place, man.
It's magical.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody's listening, do you have any kids that still look at the world magical, as a magical place? Still believe in unicorns? Because when I put those marshmallows on the back fence, on my back fence, I put marshmallows on the back fence, right? It's raccoons eating them, but they don't know that. I say we got to feed the unicorns, and they love marshmallows. So let's put the marshmallows on the back fence. And we line the marshmallows up on the back fence. And we come out in the morning time. Daddy, they're gone. The unicorns came. Yeah, they're 6. There's the raccoons went back there and ate the marshmallows. Not the unicorns, but the world is magical. So look at the world. Yes, Louise. Not look at the world as that 9-year-old and that 2-year-old. We have to look at it as they do. Get you know, and that's where I find joy at.
Nah, bro, that's like a really good segue, man, because you know where we all resonate anyway is sobriety and recovery. And the very first thing after getting sober that I did, I went back to dreaming again, right? Like everything that I thought I lost contact with because my creativeness was done. It was gone. Like I was worthless, hopeless, all of these things. But it opened my eyes to my kids, man. And I was able to play superheroes again and run around and just let go. Like let go and use my imagination because I had drowned it out for so damn long. So I'm like super happy you said that, bro.
I got a cape. I walk around with a fucking cape on
Oh, bro,
in the
100%.
in the morning, and I go around fighting crime in my house. My fucking daughters, they love it. You know, one day I got on my motorcycle. I'll send you a video of it too. I'll send y'all a video of it. I went to Palisades Elementary on my Harley in my full Batman costume.
Oh, snap. Pulled up.
Pulled up and said, "Yes, I am looking for Lola Sue and Leah Sophia."
Somebody called you Super Ghost.
Yeah, exactly. But these kids lost their lost their mind. All the dads, I was like, don't take fucking life so damn serious. Put a fucking cape on.
Word.
Go be that super dad at your fucking kids' elementary. Join me. You know, we can walk the fucking elementary yard in our superhero costumes and go pick up our children.
That's badass. Now I gotta pull up with a Black Panther joint on.
You know, hey, my kids lost their mind because I went to their classroom, you know, because they were first graders, you know.
Hmm.
I go to their classroom and the teacher's like, "Oh my God, Mr. Verrett." I sat right there and all the kids were like, "Oh my God, that's Batman. That's Batman." So I went to the class and they're coming out their classrooms, right? Yes. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Will you guys hold on for a second?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I will go grab my cape right now. Hold on. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we got to come back with capes.
Yeah, shit. I wish I was at home. I put my shit on too.
Yes, I'm gonna for you. About it's called Dream Awake. Remind me, we'll talk about it at some point, all of us. And it's very much what he's talking about. And let me tell you, when your kids after that age, if I walked in around with a cape on, my kids would be like, "Mom, you're fucking out of your mind." Oh my God. But he's absolutely right. You do it at that point, and they're like, I don't know if this is dreaming or reality or what's happening here. It's like
100%. See, my kids, they want to beat me up. They always want me to be the bad guy. And they, you know what I'm saying? They want to whoop my ass for like an hour. So I'm like, all right, man, I'm done. Like, give me a break. And I feel bad because I'm like, man, I just let y'all punch me for 20 minutes straight.
No, you put on your cape and you you go and they all back off you and you're like, what?
Oh, yeah. See, if Steph on here, she tried to break up the fun because I started jumping off of sofas and shit like I used to. Like, come on, guys, let's go.
See, and that's all.
Look, they said, why do kids want to do that? I don't know. They like whooping our ass, though. All of them.
It's true. Even and I'm like, don't touch your dad like that or another man. Don't hit me because I will come back and bring it.
My body slammed the shit out of my kids. Like, what? And then they just want you to keep throwing them.
But see how much fun if you did it with a cape?
This is true.
Their mind would be like, okay, it's not really, it's almost like the Matrix, right? The mind trick. What are we thinking? How are we presenting this? This isn't dad doing it. He's not body slamming me or hurting me. Like, you have your cape on. What do you mean? Jarrod gets a little too wild. Yeah, I believe it. But what if he had his cape on? And every time he put on his cape, he was able to get that wild, right? Because he put on his cape and it's like a magical time. He's got it down again. But why do we have to be so human?
It's a tough battle, but I do enjoy dreaming again. You know,
Right.
it's. I think that part of it. I know when Damon, I ain't gonna say Big D. It just sounds mad funny to me, but
Big D, my brother.
Big D, what up, Big D? Nah, man. But
Who's back?
oh shit, what's up, G?
You gotta be a kid sometimes and walk around with some motherfucking tape on.
Hey
You
fam,
know,
imagine you got the fitted cap to match.
you got to have the fitted cap and go pick your kids up, man. And capes and shit.
Oh
And
my
just
dog,
flying.
man. Let me.
And so I'm
Let's
not
clap.
ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not about you. It's about me.
100%.
Ain't that what Elliott said?
I'm jealous. I am jealous. I'm the kid with the ice cream chrome with the dropped ice cream right now.
Yeah, so that's what it's about. So it's about living that life and being happy and making sure that our children are warm, dry, fed, and happy and loved. They have to have all that right there. And but if I don't do it for myself, then they don't receive none of the results.
Right.
You know. And yes.
Super goes to the rescue.
For real. But it's about that stuff right there, man. And some other shit that I do now that I encourage some of the guys that I got the power of influence is, you ready for this one?
Knock it out.
I've taken up roller skating.
Damn, you know what I was about to say?
Venice Beach.
Well, you know what I think? You know what I thought you were about to say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm abstinent. I was like, oh, what, bro? You gonna tell all the homies to get out and not? Come on.
No. You gotta go. You got to go get it in. You have to. Them motherfuckers on the shelf for 17 years.
Energy.
No, but I roller skate.
Oh shit.
I roller skate. You know, Venice Beach with all them people, and I connected and I have fun roller skating. Yeah, sometimes you have to use a towel, you know, but if you have children at home, please, Eden, Jarrod, please encourage everybody to wake their sons or daughters up.
And a cape.
Yeah, you put a cape on Eden and show me the reaction.
I will.
Eden, yeah. Your 16-year-old, you have a 16-year-old, and what else?
He'll be 15, and they will be like,
yes. This is what I'm gonna challenge you to do.
Okay.
And Jarrod, you too.
I'm gonna do it.
You wake them babies up in the morning time, right? Before they get up, before they get out them beds, you go into their rooms and you say, Eden, this is for you right here. You say, and all the listeners, only a kiss from a queen can wake up the sleeping princess. Mwah. Arise, young princess, arise. And if you have a son, you do the same thing to him. Jarrod, those babies, you walk up in, you go there in the morning time, and you say, only a kiss from a king can wake up the sleeping princess. Only a kiss from a king can wake up the sleeping prince. Arise, arise. Because my daughters, I'll wake their little asses up. Only a kiss from a king can wake up the sleeping princess. Arise, Princess Lola. Arise, Princess Leah. Daddy, you're prickly. You're prickly. And they laugh.
That sound like my daughter. Oh, Daddy, shave.
And they laugh and they love it. They laugh and they love it. They laugh and they love it.
Oh.
I'm gonna try it in the morning, but they might beat me up.
Yes. Do that to your kids, 11. Give them a kiss from the queen and give them that. Be that superhero that walks around a cape and be okay with it.
Shit, I got mad superhero gear at the house, bro. I got a Santa suit too. I throw that joint on every Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. So this is what that's what it's about, y'all.
Playing.
What this shit say? Well, shit, man. I think we done had a good evening, y'all.
I mean, it can't get better. I want a cape. I mean, what can I be?
Use a towel.
You got it.
You
Can
Oh
I
yeah.
be
no,
like
not
the princess?
No, you got to put it around your neck.
Oh, I can't have it over my
It's a cape. It's a cape.
son.
she trying to make a
It's a
rope.
cape.
I am the queen.
Jared gonna scare
That
the
right
kids.
there. That right there.
There you go.
Put your headband on or something in the
Oh,
morning time.
hold on.
Somebody say you look like a nun. Oh, that's Louise.
Hey Jay,
What's up,
do
bro?
that, man. Do that.
No.
They'll
I
love
am.
it.
I most certainly am, bro.
Yeah, and thank you for that profound comment, that review you left on there, man.
Oh shit.
Yes. Oh my
100%,
goodness.
bro. Yes,
Yes.
that is it.
What's that TV show with the dragons?
I don't know. I didn't watch it, but you talking about the one on HBO, right?
Yes.
I forget what it was called.
I have arrived.
That's it. That's it. We
Wait.
have to have fun. Have fun. I don't care because when my kids are 15, Game of Thrones, that's it.
Game of Thrones.
When my kids are 15 and 16 years old, they still my babies. And if
Somebody
they
called you
sleep,
Wonder Eden.
yeah, Wonder Eden. I'm still gonna wake their ass up. Only a kiss from a king can wake up. Get your ass up.
I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna go in this, and I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna break the walls down, and they're just gonna be like, she's lost her mind.
That is
That's
going
your
to set the
kingdom.
tone for the day, though.
That's your kingdom.
Jared, can you
That's,
get a cape, brother?
Can I do what?
Get a cape.
Hold on.
You got anything? Because we are in it together, all of us.
I'm in an office
yeah,
space. I don't have much of shit in here.
yeah.
They
Well,
just
you
have
know,
to
that's
deal with me. Like, I just be right now. I'm ghost of ghost past with
Okay.
the chain on. I got a little money in my pocket. Wait, hey, wake your punk ass up.
yeah, yeah.
That's
But I will no longer keep my dreams silent. I've waited a long time in order to live the life I want to live. It's my birthright to live the life I live right now.
100%, bro.
Mm,
You earned every
yeah,
bit of it.
yeah. So that's what it's about, man. It's um, being happy, and the same person you see right now is the same person you'll see at on Venice Beach, the same person you'll see in traffic, the same person you'll see at a meeting, the same person you'll see
yeah.
at Trader Joe's. I'm the same.
Authenticity, bro.
I'm the same person.
And that
I can't be nobody else but me.
that's the beauty of all of this, man. I actually said it to Eden earlier. Like authenticity will always win. Like I don't know how to be. I spent so much time trying to be somebody else, like a long ass time trying to be somebody else, right? And when I finally, became sober and started loving myself, fam, I don't know how to be nobody else. Like this is it. Like I talk like this, I walk like this, I dress like this. Like this is me.
Mm.
Like this just is how I rock.
That fictitious character we invented to keep little Jarrod safe was a motherfucker, wasn't
100%.
it?
Pac-Man
Mm.
was an asshole.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now we get to live the authentic self. Um, that's what it's about. It's about me living my authentic self and not giving a damn if I walk into the supermarket with a cape on. I don't care. I don't care. I walked inside the supermarket one day and my fingernails, my toenails were painted. And because my daughters, we were right there and they're like, doesn't my daddy have pretty nails? And I'm like, I forgot that my nails were painted, but my toenails were painted too. And so it's like, I love that kind of stuff. I love being a daddy.
Shit come with the game, bro. The game is the game.
Yeah, yeah. They little butts asleep right now, but that's what it's about. You know,
The,
don't get no better than this.
no doubt.
You
So,
know,
thank you, DJ,
yeah.
for making me put my cape and my tiara on because I am a princess.
You are queen.
Goddess.
You are the queen.
Thank you. I forget
Goddess.
I'm a queen. Damn it. I'm a queen.
Oh
Queen,
shit.
damn it.
I can't
And
wait
go
to see this text.
wake them babies up in the morning. And the kiss from the queen is only you can wake up the sleeping princess or prince that you may have at your house.
You know what we also need to do? The kids, I know that those are our lives too, but like this needs to turn into the significant others. Like Jarrod, you have one. I'm not sure, but you need to go wake up Steph and say only the king can wake up the queen with a kiss from the, like what the fuck?
So
Really?
my habit is like, and it's kind of funny y'all
Bed.
saying this. Huh?
Get out of bed and make me my coffee.
Nah. See, when I get up and I get ready to leave, like I make sure, like I kiss her on the forehead, and then I peel, right? But it's funny because our daughter will get into bed with us sometimes. So if she sees me, and I get ready to walk out, she say, "Daddy, you didn't kiss me." So I gotta come back in, walk around, and give her a kiss, and she won't let me leave until she kisses me on the cheek.
Yeah,
So it's a cool little tradition in the morning time.
it's the best. And now we have our
I get that, spice it up with a cake.
Yep.
Hey, shit, it's real. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. They got put the Wonder Woman outfit on, the Superman outfit.
I'm
But you know,
can't be in a bad vibration or frequency when I'm instantly in a better mood with my cape and my tiara. I mean, instantly. Yeah. And then
doesn't make you feel good.
yeah, I'm happy as can be. Thank you. What a night. Holy
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real. That's real talk. It's real talk. Real
woo.
talk. It's fun going back. I'm older. I'm older than both of y'all. So the stuff that I got to experience in life, because is some of the I like I said, I'm older than both of you guys. Thank God for YouTube. I'm watching these. You guys can look them up, right? It's called Sigmund the Sea Monster.
Oh.
Uh, yeah, and then I was watching Beneath the Bazaar, Dr. Shrinker, and I was watching this old funny TV shows called Lost in Space, and one with Slee Stacks. I forgot the name of that. Um, it's so corny, but I believed it when I was a kid, in the '70s. Um, we had these monsters called Slee Stacks. So I get a chance to revisit those happier times when I was a kid by watching YouTube, and I get a chance to watch those kind of things. There, I'm trying to think of the name. They were on a raft and they went in a cave and they went through time back in Land of the Lost. That's it.
Lost.
Yo, that's my homeboy Tony. What's up, bro?
What's up, T? Yeah. So stuff like that I find joy in before I took that first drink and before I started doing all the other stuff. So um it was joyful,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's plan when all this stuff is over with.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to have a '70s party for my 50th birthday.
Oh yeah, you told me about that shit a while back.
Yeah, but couldn't dress up because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So when all this stuff is cleared up, I'm gonna have a 50th year celebration, but you have to dress up like the 1970s.
Oh shit, bro! I already got the hair, baby.
Yeah, and you got to have a '70s name.
But I was born in the 70s. I mean, my name My name withstands the test of time.
I think
Okay.
he something
No,
like
my
Cootie
my
Tang.
name is the best name ever.
What's that?
My 70 name is Pretty Tony from the club.
Pretty Tony from the club.
Yeah. Pretty Tony. Pretty Tony.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to have a 70s name. And I'm when all this stuff is open, there's a place in Santa Monica, off of Lincoln and Ocean Park that I'm gonna probably rent out and have a 1970s party when all this stuff is over.
yes.
So it's all.
Are we invited?
Yeah, if you follow this podcast right here, all you gotta do is say I follow this podcast, and we'll let you in.
Word. I like that.
Best birthday for you ever.
50 años. Never would have thought about it. Anything I was gonna be 21, let alone 50 years young.
Now look
And
at
I'm
you.
and I'm
50
trying to
and
kill
thriving.
it, goddamn, thriving, living.
Word.
So the second half is because of y'all and my recovery and the new family I make. I get a chance to live an amazing life, and this is what this is about. Redeem your recovery, redeem a good life, and no matter what, redeem your life, redeem yourself,
Yes,
and
sir.
and thank you guys for letting me join you.
Ah, man. Your presence is always welcome, brother.
That's what we were talking about earlier. DJ, when and if any Thursday, any time, you are welcome here. You're welcome with Jarrod. If I'm whatever that looks like, I have no idea. And as we grow and things start to create whatever it is, you are always welcome and to create, more, and we'll just do what we do and how we do it.
Yeah.
Authentic and from the hip, man. That's it.
Yep. So much love.
Thumbs down. My dog,
Oh,
man, I
God.
appreciate you coming through and pulling up with us, bro. Text me in the short.
Will do, man. I'm gonna go watch. I recorded the. I don't care if you judge me. I recorded Jeopardy tonight, and I'm gonna watch it.
Hey, wait, man. Thugs watch Jeopardy.
Watch Jeopardy, man. You know when I traveled the world in that little cell.
Yes, sir.
I retain a lot of information, and I'm really good in Jeopardy. I can answer the questions, especially historical history questions.
Bro, you gotta get on that show.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably freeze up.
Man, hell no.
I love Alex. I feel like I knew. I feel like I knew him.
Yeah, I did actually. My mom dated him.
Yeah, I feel like I knew him, man. And
look at 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah,
might have crossed paths, bro.
Yeah, probably. But what they say about Jeopardy? Don't talk bad about Jeopardy.
Somebody say something?
Oh yeah. We watch Jeopardy even when our lives in Jeopardy. Yes. I got that.
With it.
I got that.
But it's great. It's a great show.
Right. So when you land, Jarrod, and you get all settled in where you're gonna stay, let's go out to an authentic Mexican restaurant. All right.
Word.
And eat. You'll join us, Eden. You'll join us. You'll join us. And if you never had horchata juice, some conchas, and I remember, yeah, you're gonna love it. I remember I was dating. I was going on a date one day, right? And this was like after my divorce. Like a while after my divorce, I didn't drink or use about it, but I didn't trust women. I didn't want to revert to ghosts. I like who DJ is. You dig what I'm saying? And so I'm getting ready. I'm going. Yeah, tacos. So I'm going out on a date. So I meet this woman. She rides a motorcycle. She does all that, right? So what we do as men, we try to impress women. Yes. We try to impress women. You put on that tight T-shirt. You dig what I'm saying? And you smell good and stuff like that. And you want to take them to somewhere that will impress them, right? So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna take her to Nobu's.
She's like, I want to go to the taco joint.
Mm, bingo. So I'm driving up the street, right? Right when you get on PCH, I stopped. I said, I ain't gotta do this. I go to the taco truck down the street right there, and they sell the bomb tacos right there. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at her. I was like, check this out. We ain't going Nobu's. You know. I said, you like Mexican food? She's like, yeah, I like Mexican food. I said, yeah, I don't want to go Nobu's. You know, because I wasn't my authentic self,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to impress this woman by having that representative dominate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we made a U-turn on Lincoln and Rose. There's a taco stand right there on the street right there. And she said, this is the Mexican restaurant taco truck. I'm like, yeah. I said, believe me, they're delicious. It was a Sunday night. And we danced and ate tacos that on the street right there because we turned the music up in the car and started playing that conga, that cumbia, that merengue and cumbia and salsa. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, this
And we
guy's
got
just too smooth for me. Like, what the fuck?
and we got it in, right? We had fun. And then I'm a gentleman. And she was like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take you home. And she's like, no, I'm gonna go to your house. And I said, I'm not giving you none.
Ah.
He's like, the taco truck works.
Yo,
Yeah.
ain't that easy, baby. Slow down.
Yeah, exactly. I know how to hold off, you know. But it was the fact of the matter is that I need excuse me, I need to be my authentic self. That's what you guys show me in those rooms of recovery, to be your authentic self. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's what it's the gasolina. Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's about, and that's what you guys have shown me. DJ, be your authentic self at all times, no matter what.
Hell
Because
yeah.
because I could slip back into that to try to impress you, but then I'm like, no,
Right.
no, no. You know, so be your authentic self. I have to be my authentic self. And that's about it. That's about it. And I show people how to do this.
Nice together.
Huh?
And then together, authentically.
Yeah, everything just
Bingo.
nets.
Bingo.
That's
Bingo.
energy.
Yeah, I'm straight, man. Man, it was so funny because when you talk about dating, Eden, um, I live in a studio apartment, right? When I was touring those Verizon wireless signs, yeah, I was touring those Verizon wireless signs. So I lived in a studio apartment. Um, I had a refrigerator but no stove. It had a little. I had to go to Home Depot to go buy one of those hot plates. I needed that. It was okay because I lived. I didn't need much. I make pancakes on that little hot plate. And then I invited this. I invited this one. This was like in 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2008. This is gonna be a quick story before I let you guys go. I know you guys are getting tired. Um, I made her some fried rice in the microwave and in a brown paper bag.
Oh, yum.
I got the rice. I got the rice. I put oil in it. A little cap of oil in it. Shook it up, seasoned it up. Shook the bag up. Right, shook the bag up. Now, for all you guys listening, this is how you make penitentiary fried rice.
I was about
And
to say.
yeah, this is penitentiary. So this is how you make fried rice in penitentiary. So I got the.
They
Huh?
teach you in prison.
Say what?
They teach you this in prison.
You gotta
No, no,
learn it.
no. It's a convict thing.
Yeah.
It's a convict thing.
You don't want to eat
So
the shit they serve you. So you
no,
gotta
no,
you
no,
gotta
no.
get creative.
So you buy your dehydrated rice, right? So you pour your rice, and it's dry inside of a brown paper bag, right? A lunch bag.
Yeah.
And then you get your cap of oil, excuse me, or your cooking oil, and you put it inside the bag, right? You shake it up. So all the rice is getting saturated with the cooking oil. You know the little top ramen seasoning
Hmm.
packages. You take that right there and you pour it inside the bag just a little bit. You shake it up. So you're seasoning your salt and peppers. You're seasoning, right? So everything is seasoned. She don't know because I'm waiting for her to come over. I'm waiting for her to come over to my little studio apartment. And so my water on my hot plate, I had because I don't eat pork, right? I don't eat pork or shellfish. No, I'm not Jewish, but I just don't eat it. You know what I'm saying? And so or Muslim. I'm not Muslim either. So I scrambled my eggs and I had my turkey sausage. And I cut all that stuff up, and then the water. You boil that hot water, right? Until that water starts boiling. Well, that's ready. Then you have your bag of rice. You put your bag of rice in the microwave for like 2 to 3 minutes until the brown bag starts turning black, right? You have your bowl that you're gonna pour your rice in, right? You have your bowl, you pour your rice in, and then once the bag is almost gonna catch on fire, right? It's gonna get all brown, right? That seasoning from the bag is gonna taste good. Believe me. And then you pour that
Oh,
inside the bowl, and then that water you have, you pour that on top of that because the rice has been cooking with oil in it for the last 2.5, 3 minutes, and it's hella hot. So you pour your water in there, and you start stirring it, and it fluffs up. It's seasoned brown. And then you start adding all your vegetables to it, your broccoli and all that stuff, and your meat and your eggs, and it's ready to go. And all of a sudden, here she comes. I'm like, where'd you get this from? Where'd you get this from? You made this fried rice? This is the best fried rice I made. So how'd you make it? I told her, she said, shut the front door. Shut the front door. I said, I made it in the microwave. Here goes the brown paper bag that I use. She was like, that shit is good.
okay. I had businesses in my time, and my business brain just went on, and I think you have a cookbook in you that's called like
Bam.
the X cooking. I mean, I'm sure you have a plethora, or even
Penitentiary meals.
yeah, the ex-cons cookbook for the new.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is. I'm not kidding.
Bruh,
Oh
look, she
my,
don't know you can make pizzas and all kind of shit.
You guys,
you're damn straight. I would make this food, right? And the peanut M&Ms.
Hmm.
yeah.
I'll crush them things up. It hit y'all right here. You're like, what's that? That's peanut M&Ms. You peanut M&Ms is my food? Like, yeah. You allergic to peanuts? Like, no. you know,
Oh.
Hell yeah, bro.
stuff like that. And
DJ, you got to think about that. Jarrod, you are the two. I think we're on to like a series of cookbooks from
Damn. Nah,
Steven
my
called it.
level
make
of my level of expertise with penitentiary food stopped at wraps and pizzas. Other than
mm,
that, I don't know. Like I could hook you up with some ramen noodles and the saltines, roll it out and
mm,
make the pizza dough and cut up with the cheese and then cut my sausage up and put it.
mm.
But after that shit, man, I ain't got it.
Man, I make
Uh,
taffy out of milk and sugar, and just keep stirring it.
Ghost has the book, and he invites his ex-con friends to give a recipe. So, like, maybe
Mm,
Jared's page 11, just by the
mm.
way. And then Bill, I think Bill, call me if I'm wrong, could have his. I'm not kidding, you guys. This is fucking genius.
Nah,
I'm gonna tell you,
it is,
look,
but it's funny
hey,
as fuck at the same
this is
time.
this is
Oh,
gonna kill you too. This is gonna make you laugh because I gotta get ready to go. I make the bomb tamales. I you know the seasoned Fritos, the
oh,
corn
oh,
chips, right?
oh.
You roll that out right there inside the Frito bag. Put a little hot water. You just keep smashing them, and then you roll it out inside the Frito bag, the real big ones, right? So you're making your matzah.
And
You're
then,
making your matzah, and then you get your Slim Jims. You get your canned tunas.
Canned
You
chicken,
know what I'm
kids.
saying?
Yeah.
Your
oh,
canned chicken,
okay.
and then you fold them things up right there, right? And you put the honey bears, right?
Yes.
You squirt just a line of honey inside there for that sweet and sour taste, right? And then you put them things in the microwave and wrap them up in a blanket,
Oh,
in a towel, and you got you some hot tamales.
we're gonna talk about this book. You are
Ain't
on
that funny?
big.
Yeah.
Like it's coming out after what you just
Oh,
learned.
I don't eat that shit now.
She just wants you the recipe, man. We ain't
Yeah.
eating that shit.
No,
But my rice is good though.
eating something. There's a something to this. Yeah, you don't have to eat it, but maybe you think of, oh, this is what I did, but this is what I do now, the healthy version. Haha. There you
Yeah, if I made it for y'all wouldn't know where it came from unless I
Nah.
told you.
Hey, but how you said I don't eat that shit now came out so quick.
Yeah,
I love you,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
100%.
love y'all too, man. Life is good, but yeah, I'll sit back and think about that. But it's all kind of stuff going on, and yeah, everything is good, man. And you have some funny guests on your show today, and I really appreciate that, and I apologize for being late. And
Shit.
I'm trying to make this audiobook a bestseller on Audible, and I need your help. I can't do it by myself, but
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
we're doing good. We're doing good now, and yeah, I'm like this right now.
Sometimes you gotta ask for help.
I need the help,
Sometimes,
and
and there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, it's a lot of good stuff, but
Jay, maybe you do
oh,
a fun something of this, a cut or something, and plug the book, and let me just sort of like share and share and share, and
mm,
all
Yeah,
nice.
most
Every
that's what you
certainly,
gonna.
man.
Mm, that's gonna be your flight right there.
yeah,
That's
baby.
me. I
Yeah.
bet, bro. Yeah, right by. I'm say Ghost. I'm in the building, baby.
Bet, bro.
Peace and love, y'all.
I love you, bro.
So much.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Thank.
Yo, what a fucking night.
Holy wow.
How are you?
So incredible. I'm wearing tiara. I'm fucking great.
Oh man, that was awesome. That was
Oh,
that was awesome.
thank you. I love you. I don't even have words other than just gratitude and serenity and joy.
Yeah, it's reciprocated. I know I'm full. Like, so all of those emotions that you just stated and those feelings, I feel the same.
Amazing.
100%.
I love you. DJ, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Jay, if we can get that video posted, something, I'm happy to help. I put his that. Oop, you're there.
Before I leave on my back.
What? Oh,
Say what?
whatever you can do. Like however, whatever that looks like. I just want to be of service in any way I can and do it the right way for him. And Damon, just thank you for showing up with us and vibrating at the. Whew,
Yeah.
so good.
He turned up from the ohm zone, and DJ brought it back talking about an inside job. Now I'm ready to lay my ass down.
Yes, go get some rest. I love you forever, for life. 5683.
5683, baby.
We're wearing the same hat. You know, the same thing.
Yeah. Well, hit me up in the morning.
You know I will.
All right. Love you.
I love you too. Good night, honey. Thank
Good night.
you. Bye, babe.